who was one of your biggest influences while you was coming up doing this?
My only influence is a man called K-Rino.
K-Rino?
K-Rino. That is the hardest nigga in rap, period.
I listen to K-Rino.
Okay.
That's who I listen to. It's the greatest motherfucker, in my opinion. Ain't nobody else.
Down south or Texas artists, who was you listening to hip-hop wise growing up?
In Texas,
Yeah.
specifically,
Let's start with Texas.
definitely in Houston, K-Rino. K-Rino is the OG of all Houston like lyricists, like rappers. Like he is still the greatest metaphor conjurer I've ever seen in my life. He's still very active as a writer, even to this day, and he's been independent the entire time. So. You know, he was inspiring me on many different levels, you know what I'm saying? As a businessman, as a writer, and his longevity is long. You know, I've been here, since 92? And he was here, he was seasoned when I got here. Who I would say is the preeminent MC from this area, right? Which would be K-Rino, right? And so there's a brother from here named K-Rino, and he was always like the dominant premier lyricist, right? Like he had the best metaphors always, right? When he would spit 4 bars and it would be over. Like we don't even need to go for a whole 16. He was really that good. Like every 4 bars were some of the most creative, intuitive rhymes I'd ever heard, right? And he still operates at this level, but he never really got a big commercial following, you know, but for here locally, he set that lyrical standard.
Of that whole movement, man. Like all them artists, man, K-Rino, and I don't even know if he was K-Rino on Rap A Lot.
No, he wasn't never on Rap A Lot, but he was
done
always
a lot of stuff with like
Rap A Lot Acts.
Yeah.
3-2 South Park Coalition.
Yeah. But man, we listen to all of that, man. I'm talking about, and that a lot of that music and stuff. It shaped a lot of what we became and what we were doing as well, you know. That
same time.
Yeah, that whole the atmosphere that was created with all these groups working together, you know. That was being emulated.
That people won't even think about K-Rino. I've heard things from him that's like, man, this boy killing it, you know.
For many projects. Many projects, man. Shouts to K-Rino. Glad you brought him up right here on this platform, because that's what we're about. We're about the ones that some people may try to skip over on purpose because they know somebody is elevated with the skill level. K-Rino, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
All right, so here's a rough of that. This is featuring K-Rino's one of the illest spitters ever.
Being able to be a star in the nightlight of Houston is real big, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's been going on for years. We got people like K-Rino. These are, you know, older people that's a little bit older enough to cut SCARFACE. These are stars, self-made stars, Big Pokey. These people are people, not saying it's a lot of money, but these are people that can make a well living, $300,000 and $400,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Without you never seeing them.
Low.
You ain't even never seen them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's a lot of money, but that's a great live, especially where we at.
At Sterling High, it all started, K-Rino used to be rapping in the hallway and
that's what I'm saying. It's K-Rino over there and like Fat Pat.
K-Rino wasn't at the house and stuff like that because K-Rino was doing his own
I'm saying
thing.
at Sterling. I'm saying
K-Rino was at Sterling. It all started right there. Hey man, K-Rino used to tell motherfucker ass up. I'm talking about he used to go from school to school battle rapping, and that's where Screw got that split at on his lip. I heard somebody trying to talk shit. He got it from here, he got it from there. A lot of people talk shit, now he gone. People just say all kind of shit, want to be family and all that, man. Ain't nobody, none of these motherfuckers till 3 in the morning came out. But anyway, we're gonna keep it real and keep what you asking me. K-Rino got in somebody's ass at another school and battle rapping and ate him up so bad. You got to talk about your mama and oh man, K-Rino
disrespect. I heard
said, man, K-Rino would tear your ass up. And man, they got so mad they started chasing Screw and K-Rino. Then Screw had to jump over a fence. When he got up at the top, dude grabbed him and stole off on him. You know what I'm saying? He got away and everything, but they got him. And man, it was all about, you know, SPC, because you had Dopey, Dopey. If it wasn't for K-Rino and Dopey, it wouldn't be no LD. If it wasn't for Ghetto Boys and all them, it wouldn't be no LD.
J Doe says, hey yo, let's get K-Rino on the podcast. Who is K-Rino?
Dope MC. Legendary rapper from out of Houston area, very dope. probably one of the dopest lyricists, incredible lyricists, K-Rino. It's K-Rino.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to K-Rino, man.
But you got K-Rino, that we came around the same time. You had Romeo Poet, Willie D. Slim. You had Paul Wall. You got D-Lo. Who am I missing, man? Like, it's a lot of dope ass rappers.
You just want one though.
What's up, K-Rino? Me and K-Rino go so far back, man. Y'all, I think y'all doing a lot of sleeping on K-Rino. K-Rino is probably the best rapper in Houston. I gotta give it to K-Rino.
I name a whole bunch of people y'all don't know. The Hard Boys. You know, K-Rino. I started naming people y'all be like, man, who's this country motherfucker talking about?
Right. So I was wondering if you were familiar with a rapper out of Texas named K-Rino.
Oh, of course, absolutely.
Okay, because that's another one that I got here too. I think it was after you.
K-Rino's legendary, man. I mean, he's how can you even know about underground music if you don't know about what K-Rino is doing, you know? Truly talented, incredible MC.
Right. He an animal. So dead serious. I think about when people be talking about best, you know what I'm saying? I swear to God, you and him, two of the people I think of, you see what I'm saying? When trying to compare it to the popular rappers that's known when that conversation come up.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I mean, it's because of people like yourself spreading the information is what's able to keep us going, my brother. I appreciate you.
Everybody, listen. K-Rino made me right. You made me spaz the fuck out.
We're going through the Houston rap book with TRAE the Truth.
This is definitely authentic frontline of Houston, Texas. K-Rino is my brother, man. I feel he's one of the most powerful lyricists in the U.S., not just in Houston, man. Definitely slept on, man. But, you know, that's why even with me getting the recognition I get and others, you know, we always down to reach back to him, man, because no matter how far we get, he deserves it, you know.
What up, Reno?
Get that shit in, went down, man.